How did eXp Realty increase its agent count by 72% in the last year? In other words, this begs the question as to why team leaders and whole brokerages are flocking to eXp Realty and transitioning all their agents into this life-changing brokerage. Now, what I want to do in this video is break down the 8 reasons why this is happening. And when you take a look at eXp Realty's model unbiasedly, with an open mind, you will come to realize that this model allows team leaders and brokers to, 1, retain their branding when they transition into this company, 2, be able to retain all the benefits of being a team leader, 3, be able to mitigate the risk, liability, and overhead expenses of running an office, and 4, be able to delegate all the other day-to-day operational tasks of running a real estate team and office to the staff that operate the cloud in eXp World. Now, I know what you may be thinking.
Laressa, are you even a team leader or a broker?
The answer is no, but when I am a team leader, this is where I want my team to be, because this gives you the best leverage as a team leader, as you'll be able to retain your agents, scale your team, make sure that everybody on your team has the support, training, tools, and resources they need to sustain their real estate business. And of course, this allows them to create the most amount of wealth they can with no ceiling here. Over the past year at eXp Realty, I have seen many teams, whole brokerages transition into eXp Realty, and I've seen many teams transition into the Wolfpack, which is the organization that I am part of. Now in this video, I just want to break down all the hype and give you the reasons as to why this is. So let's start with number 1, lower cap. Now in eXp Realty, there are 3 different types of team structures you can have here. I won't go into too much detail as I've done a previous video on that, which you can watch in the cards above. But basically, there is a self-organized team, a standard team, and a mega icon team. And this is all based on the sales volume and closed transactions they've had within the last year. Now, as a team leader, depending on which type of team you roll your team in as into eXp Realty, you can provide your agents with either a full company cap, which is the $16,000, or a half cap, which is $8,000, or a quarter cap, which is $4,000. Now this again allows you to retain your agents who are on your team, and this allows them to cap quicker and reach that 100% commission a little bit faster. Number 2, eXp Realty has 70+ hours of live training held in the cloud every single week. Now as a team leader, I'm sure you are probably the person that all the agents on your team go to for help, support, training, and the whole 9 yards, right? Now, this takes up a lot of your time as a team leader if you are trying to guide and nurture new agents on the team. But if you are in eXp Realty, you'll be able to outsource basically all of that. So your new agents or agents who are looking to further educate themselves about the industry are able to participate in these live classes that are held in the cloud and taught by the icon agents. Now, what is significant about this is the fact that it's taught by the icon agents, and the icon agents are top producing agents within their marketplace and are basically the best of the best that the company has. Now, this means that agents are not confined to just one marketplace of learning and are not just confined to one agent's perspective about the industry. Now, agents here are able to learn about
branding, marketing, business planning, how to work with buyers, sellers, investors, international clients, lead generation, lead follow-up, lead nurture, the whole 9 yards.
And you as a team leader don't have to be responsible for that. So you in turn get to save a lot of your time, and of course put that time towards selling real estate or put that towards spending time with your family. Number 3, healthcare. Agents in eXp Realty have access to quality healthcare, which isn't normally the standard for our industry, as many agents that I know outside of eXp operate either with no insurance, or they have to pay or rely on their partners who have insurance based on their workplace. Now, this is a great attraction and retention tool for agents who are coming onto your team. Number 4, KvCore and lead generation. Now, as a team leader, you may be the person that is probably feeding your team leads, or you're at least used to that. But here at eXp Realty, every single agent is equipped with their own KvCore platform, which is widely known as one of the best CRM tools in the industry. Again, KvCore is your real estate website with your MLS listings, as well as your database to capture leads, nurture leads, and follow up with them. So this allows your agents to have a level of self-sustainability, which is great as a team leader, and they'll be able to nurture their own database of leads. Now, and this, of course, is a great benefit because KvCore is free as it is provided by eXp Realty, so this does not come out of your pocket as a team leader. And best of all, if your agents underneath you have any difficulty with the website or need help in regards to technology, they don't go to you, they go to the cloud for help. There is the tech outpost department that they can just grab a ticket and then talk with anybody on that team, and they can literally remote log into your computer and help you with anything you need, again saving you time as a team leader. Number 5, stock and equity awards. Right when agents close their first deal, they immediately become stockholders in the company. And this is based on the fact that eXp Realty has the Agent Equity Program. This allows agents to take 5% of their commission at closing and purchase eXp stock at a 10% discount. So many refer to the Agent Equity Program as like a 401k or a retirement savings plan. Regardless, this gives your agents a retirement plan and exit strategy out of the business. Number 6, revenue share. This is a big one. Because eXp Realty is an independent brokerage and we operate cloud-based, no physical brick-and-mortar offices, the company is able to reduce significantly these overhead expenses and in turn is able to save 50% of its revenue and share it with the agents that help the company grow, aka you team leaders, and they take that revenue and they share it with the agents through revenue share. Now, as a team leader, you're obviously going to have agents underneath you, and you will be able to receive a revenue share off of the transactions that your agents close. You will receive a revenue share from the company's dollars and not the agent's cut of commission. Number 7, scalability. This point kind of segues back to the last point about revenue share, but because as a team leader, through the revenue share, you will continue to have a vested interest in the agents that you bring into the company. Now, regardless of whether they leave your team and go solo, you will still be able to receive revenue share from that agent. And in regards to revenue share, again, the agents underneath you are also able to participate in the revenue share program if they bring in other agents into your team as well. And because eXp Realty is now in 18, going on 19 different countries, agents have the opportunity to attract agents beyond their country's borders. So this allows you as a team leader to also scale your team beyond the walls of where you are geographically located. And the best part of this is that you as a team leader are not responsible to open up office in these various countries. You don't need to know the legislation or rules of that specific country because the agents who are in that specific country will have brokers who will help them with their local transactional needs. So it really is a win-win for all. Number 8, the last point, teams who partner with Agent Wolfpack dominate. Now, the Wolfpack is one of the fastest growing organizations at eXp Realty. We have our own exclusive tools, resources, trainings, and support systems in place to help team leaders further alleviate stresses in regards to support, training, growth, and retention. Now, what is amazing about this is that I have witnessed new agents in a new market with no influence, no sphere, be able to close 87 deals in their first year with no ad spend or prospecting, all for free, which is absolutely insane. Now, if you want to learn more about partnering with Agent Wolfpack and myself, you can book a Wolfpack discovery call using my link down below. Overall, with eXp Realty and the benefits of joining Agent Wolfpack, team leaders are able to relieve a lot of the burnout they may have in regards to the emotional, physical, financial stresses of maintaining and operating a team. Now, if you want to learn more about how our revenue share system works, you can check out this video here.